So this just happened to me, and honestly, I'm still shaking as I write this. I've been replaying the moment over and over because it literally changed my entire life in a matter of seconds. And not in a good way at first. But I swear, it ends with a justice bonfire that I never saw coming. A little backstory. I'm 27, living in a shitty rented apartment in Philly, working a dead-end job, just barely holding it together. My family is fucked up, and I mean, fucked. My dad's a violent meth addict who left when I was 10. My stepmom, he met her when I was a teenager, and straight up psychotic, verbally. My sister's no better, she's deep into the party scene, hooked on coke and pills, has cycled in and out of jail for petty theft and whatnot. So family dinners? Yeah, those are nightmares. I mostly just avoid all of them. Anyway, on this one night, I was on my way home from work, exhausted, just wanting to crash. While smoking on my stoop, I saw this guy, let's call him Jake, limping towards my building. I didn't recognize him at first, but something about the way he shuffled, like a wounded animal, made me look twice. Then I saw a large chunk of his jacket ripped, blood on his sleeve. Now that's... Jake used to be my abusive ex. He was the last person I ever wanted to see again, much less invite near me. He'd beaten me down for years, drugged me, cheated me out of money, humiliated me publicly, all in that toxic cocktail of rage and coke-fueled paranoia. But here he was, crawling like hell, clearly beat up by someone else, maybe even spiraling out further. My instinct screamed to lock the door, pretend I didn't see him. But in a moment of raw humanity, or maybe stupidity, I opened it. "Hey, what the hell happened to you?" I asked, my voice shaking. He looked up, eyes wild, scared, and for a split second I saw a flicker of the broken man I used to know under the monster's mask. "I need a place to crash. Just for tonight," he whispered. "Please." So I let him in. That night things escalated rapidly. Jake was twitchy, snapping at shadows, trying to fix a syringe he'd hidden away. I had two choices: call the cops and get his sorry ass arrested, or here's the kicker, tolerate it, and maybe help him detox. I chose the latter. I was sick of being scared. I wanted to own that moment, take back control. I found some old stash of benzos and locked up the more dangerous shit. I cooked him soup, made him sleep, and I listened. For the first time, he broke down and told me about the gang that jumped him, some cartel-affiliated goons he'd crossed while trying to score. Apparently a deal gone bad, a snitch in their crew, and now his life was on the line. Yeah, I doubted the whole sob story, but something about his vulnerability made me feel like fate was handing me a chance at revenge, or redemption. I posted on some sketchy drug user forums, asking for info on that cartel. A rogue whisper led me to a name, El Toro, a brutal kingpin known for absolutely obliterating rivals. We both knew Jake couldn't run forever, so after a week nursing him back to partial health, I made my move. I texted El Toro, posing as Jake, aiding the cartel into coming after him. When the thugs finally showed up at my place in the dead of night, I was ready. Turns out, I'd connected with a local crew of wannabe anti-heroes, fed up with these cartel bastards messing in their neighborhood. Me and the crew set a trap, recording everything. The cops rolled in minutes later, courtesy of a buddy he'd friended during the forum hustle. In less than an hour, the cartel guys were arrested, and El Toro was exposed with enough dirt to put him away for decades. Jake? Well, with the cartel threat gone, he finally got clean in a crooked rehabilitation program run by some miracle. He still owes me everything, but the crazy part is, I don't hate him anymore. Maybe because I forced him to face the demons he ran from. Me? I'm finally free from fear, from abuse, from that toxic past. One split-second decision to open the door, and my life shattered into pieces, only to be rebuilt stronger than ever. Sometimes letting the worst end is what you need to unleash your own power to fight back. Ida for trusting my abuser one more time? Maybe, but fuck it. I call that the moment I took back my life.